What's up, guys? This is Alejandro from Playing with Fire, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're joined by a real-life member from the female species.
That's me.
To go behind the scenes and take a look at her Tinder. So this way you can kind of get behind the scenes look at what Tinder looks like from a girl's perspective. And I think there are several advantages to doing this. One is you're going to see some really funny, cringy shit. But two, more importantly, it's to help you realize that, yes, there's a lot of competition on Tinder, but about 98 to 99% of your competition sucks fucking balls. And if you just avoid making the mistakes that they're making, you literally fall into the 1%, of suitable young man to bang pretty young girls like this. So, without further ado, let's start with profile. Let's start with pictures.
Alright, let's see. Maybe find some bad pictures.
Or we'll just start with the first person. So, Asher, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Good looking guy.
Yeah.
Probably high SMV.
Got some videos.
Would you swipe right on this guy?
Let me see. Come here. I don't know. Like, all his pictures, like, half his face is cut off. It's weird.
So, we
Does he
got
have half a face, or?
we got a good looking guy who just has really fucking shitty cropping skills.
Exactly. Like, every picture, half his face is cut off. I can't like get a full look at his face.
He's probably good looking though.
Yeah, you can tell like he's probably good looking.
So that would be a left swipe for you, or?
I'd probably swipe right. Just like still needs better pictures.
But you would think about this one.
I'd think about it, cause I can't really get a good look at what he looks like. Cause his face is cropped off. Half his face is cropped off.
So this is literally just a man who's too lazy to crop properly.
Well, when one side of his face is good looking, but the other
He's like Two-Face. He has like the
it's all like drooped or something, or
yeah, lazy eye.
Yeah.
All right, so we got this. All right, so that would be, well, let's say potential wipe swipe. Now we got someone called Alexis. Now, first picture is a selfie of him sitting in a car wearing sunglasses, so you can't see his eyes.
Exactly. It's not a good picture.
Second picture is another selfie where he has an extremely creepy smile and the same pair of sunglasses on. Third picture is another selfie.
The same sunglasses?
No, these are different sunglasses.
Really?
Of him still in the car, showing that he does in fact drive a vehicle. Fourth picture, he's still in the car, fucking doing another selfie with sunglasses on.
They're still all bad angles.
So it's 4 pictures. They're all selfies. Three of them.
All like the same weird chin up angle.
3 of them have sunglasses on, so you can't see his eyes, and 3 of them are in a car.
Left swipe.
Hard left swipe.
Hard left.
All right. So next we got Kevin.
Got the.
Kevin looks like a pretty good looking guy.
That's like the.
He's got the tats.
He's got the stupid gym mirror selfie though.
His first picture is a gym mirror selfie.
That's a no-go for me.
Second picture is a car selfie. I don't know why so many fucking guys choose to take pictures of themselves, selfies of them sitting in a car. Like, yeah, bitch, I own a vehicle.
But you can't see his eyes in the picture.
Third picture is him in a car again. And by the way, we're not making this up at all. We're not picking a special order. We literally just open her Tinder and just start swiping. So this is purely random sample.
That's like overly like filtered.
Another selfie.
They're still like really badly cropped.
Another selfie.
Too many selfies. They're all like poorly
They're all
cropped.
selfies.
You can't see his face in any of the pictures.
Yeah. And one last selfie. Oh, actually no, this is not a selfie. This is
like overly filtered though.
Oh yeah, overly filtered. But this is probably his best picture, so this should be first.
That should be his first picture. Actually, like Matt McKay, make this your first picture.
This should be his first picture. He has it as last. The other 5 are just straight up selfies of him in a car.
Should I just match with these guys and then promote your thing to them?
Maybe. Would that be a left swipe or a right swipe?
If that was the first picture, that would be a right swipe. Since the last picture, it's a left swipe.
Do you think you would get? So you think that you wouldn't get as far as the last?
I'm not gonna get all the way through because his first couple pictures are really bad.
And watch, if I hit like, it's gonna be a match.
Probably hit like.
All right, so then we got Alex. Obviously, he's got the name. Now Alex. So we just did 3 shitty profiles. This picture isn't bad. He's like at a bar. He's chilling, right? Or
It's a little like too zoomed out, but it's not bad.
okay.
That's a cool picture.
Yeah, pretty artsy. Not bad.
Not bad. That's it.
Three. Only three. He's a little.
It's not enough pictures, and you can't actually see his face in any of the pictures. Again.
So that'd be a left swipe.
Yeah. B maybe.
It'd be a maybe.
Yeah. Like if this was his first picture, it'd be like a right swipe. Cause it's cool. It's artsy. He has a decent bio, but we're not there yet. But like.
Yeah, we're gonna get into. Well, actually, he makes a huge mistake in the bio. He mentions his height, and he's kind of short. He says 5'8". If you're 5'8", don't fucking mention your height. He actually looks taller in the pictures than 5'8". So.
Yeah. See, like, I would make this number 1 because it's intriguing, and I'd make that number 2. I would switch those 2 around.
So this would be a maybe.
Yeah.
Just depending how rather rambunctious you're feeling that night. All right.
Great.
Now, of course, it's a match. Now, Sean. His first. This is an interesting case. His first picture is in a horrible selfie. Right. Do you think you would make it past this picture?
No, like the hat's covering his eyes, and it's not a good picture. The weird close up.
Second picture is just really horrible quality, but it's not a bad picture. Just him holding a dog.
Dog or a pig? I can't tell.
It looks like it's a pig. It looks like the pig is like really desperate to get away.
It kind of does. Like it's a bad quality picture.
If you're holding an animal, make sure the animal doesn't look like it's trying to escape.
See, like he looks weird because it's a bad quality picture. The pig's trying to escape.
What about this one? Looks like he has his ass in a shark.
Still not a good photo. They're all terrible photos.
Then, of course, the standard me and my bros pic.
Again, it's like.
I wanted the bros as a statue.
No. It's all terrible and cringy.
All terrible. Okay, so, but mainly, he starts off this whole order with a selfie where you can't see his face, and it's just like way too zoomed in.
Picture needs like no hat, no sunglasses. I need to be able to see your face.
Right.
If you're gonna have an animal in your pic, make sure it wants to be there.
Alright. Next we got Ro. Now. First picture looks like it's from the high school yearbook.
Yeah, it's just a bad quality. Like
Horrible
it looks
quality.
good, it's just bad quality.
Second picture is the same exact thing, only same outfit, only slightly different variation.
So it's the same photo, just like zoomed in or something.
And some dude has his arm around him.
Alright.
Another picture of a guy with his arm around him, also same exact type of picture.
Same exact pose.
Same exact.
I need more variety than poses.
So he has 3 pictures.
2 of them are the exact same picture.
2 of them with the same exact picture, and all 3 pictures he has some random man with his arm around him.
I want to know who this guy is. Like the arm. Who does the arm belong to?
I don't know. So would this be, what swipe would this be?
He left just because the pictures are like, it's all the same picture like 3 times.
But do you think this guy's probably like semi-decent looking?
Yeah, he's very good looking. If he had better pictures, it'd be right swipe.
I mean, he literally has 3 pictures. They're all like zoomed in, and it's all some random guy. I wish I could kind of like show you guys exactly what we're looking at, but that would be like a violation sort of privacy reasons. I think. I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
So just you guys kind of have to roll with this. All right. So next we got.
You can try those stick figures.
I want to go through like a few more just to show how bad it is.
Kind of
Andre. We got.
Weird smile, awkward like.
Another selfie as the main pic.
He looks kind of high.
He looks high as fuck, and he's clearly trying. And he only has 1 pic.
You have 1 pic, it's a no-go.
1 pic, automatic left swipe.
You're obviously like a fake or if you're creep or something.
All right. So Andre is a left swipe. So far we've had one. We have 1 or 2 maybes, and the rest were left swipes, right? All right. So look at this. Wait, hang on a second. Oh my lord. All right. So his first picture is a selfie of a mirror, of a tiny so it's like a hand mirror, so you can see.
You can see how big he is. No, it's a weird picture.
Like kind of creepy.
Kind of creepy and
a selfie, of course.
Obviously, there's a bigger mirror in front of you because you're in a bathroom.
Second picture it's a video of him in a car touching his hair.
No.
Third picture, there's a selfie of him in the bathroom.
If it was better quality, it's just like weirdly out of focus and his face looks weird.
He's in the I don't know why he's taking pictures. Fourth picture is another selfie. This time him at the gym.
He's good looking, but it's like gym selfies are
Fifth
so.
picture is another selfie of him doing the same exact pose in
With nice clothes on.
in a white room. Yeah. Sixth pic is actually him. Sixth pic is yeah, that should be probably his.
I like that. That should be the first picture.
That should be the first.
That should definitely be like that's like his only good picture.
Let's see seventh.
Cause
Well, seventh is actually not bad either.
Oh, okay, seventh is good too, but I would still make this as number one because like it's like a Pinterest. He's like in the city. It's cool. This one's like okay, he's cool. Having fun at the beach. It's a good photo.
Would you make it so he's sixth picture and seventh picture is decent?
Yeah,
Would you make it to these pictures given his wall of selfies?
Not that I'd swipe. If I saw that picture as the main one, it'd be gone. It'd be left.
So this guy, good looking guy,
Very
actually
good.
has pictures that would be swipeable on, but has them as last, and he has a like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are cringy selfies. So vast majority of girls are just not making 6 and 7.
Put the cringe selfies at the end. Or something on.
All right, Jose again starts off with a selfie. Like, are you guys seeing a kind of a theme here that pretty much vast majority of guys, even if they have non-selfie pics, for some reason they're starting off with a selfie as their main pic.
Don't start with a selfie unless it's good, which is fair.
Is this good?
Not as your main. Like I can't tell you what you look like. It's blurry.
John group pic, can't tell who he is.
Which guy is he? I don't want to figure out which guy he is and which girl is his girlfriend.
Third pic, horrible body language, another selfie.
No, he's like not standing up straight. His shoulders are too
He's
shrugged.
punched.
Yeah.
Fourth pic, actually not a bad.
That should be 1 or 2. That's pretty decent.
Fifth pic is a group pic.
Well, also we know which one's him, but it's like everyone's drunk and it's weird.
Oh, and for his sixth pic, he has the same exact picture as he has number 1. So this is just
Nice.
pure laziness. So would this be left swipe, right swipe, maybe?
The left.
Left.
Yeah.
Just because you wouldn't make it to like the good pics.
Exactly. The one good pick. It's too far at the end.
The one good pic. All right, we'll do like 2 more. All right, so this guy Will. First picture is a selfie of him doing a duck face. Second picture is a selfie of him with headphones on, same exact angle. Third picture is him wearing the gayest hat known to man. Fourth pic is him doing. This is actually not a bad pic.
I like that pick. That should be 1 or 2. Let's see what's on.
Minus the game smile.
Yeah,
This guy's definitely gay.
probably, yeah.
Would this be left swipe, right swipe?
Based on the order of the pictures, it'd be a left swipe.
Just again, because girls are not making it to the one decent fucking pic he has because of
At
the
the
duck face first pic. I think the vast majority of girls are just literally looking at the first pic, bad pic, maybe going the second pic, bad, bam,
Yeah,
left swipe.
exactly.
You're done. All right, let's do one last one. Alex. Oh, Alex might
Is it yours?
Nah, Alex might get the win. So, what do you think?
I like that photo.
So, just to describe,
Intriguing.
the first picture is him. It's not a selfie. He's like the first guy in fucking 10 dudes who doesn't have a selfie as their main pic. He's, it looks like he's out. He's kind of chill, leaning against the wall. Pretty
Dressed
good.
nice.
Yeah, dressed nice. Pretty good profile pic. Ooh, here is the issue. Second pic is him in the same exact outfit.
Yeah.
What-
Let's see what else there is.
Third pic would be pretty good if it wasn't the retarded face.
Yeah.
Okay, not a bad pic.
That's a cool pick. I feel like if that was number 1, because like I like outdoorsy things, I'd swipe right.
Okay, selfie, but this is actually like a decent selfie.
First good selfie I've seen.
Right. So would this guy be left swipe or right swipe?
He'd be a right swipe.
He'd be a right swipe.
Yeah, I like especially like the last 2 photos, like the outdoorsy and like the halfway decent selfie.
Alright, so we got 1 right swipe out of 10 guys. What percentage of those guys do you think is actually like pretty good looking?
Of all the ones we just looked at,
Yeah, we looked at like 10.
probably like there's probably like 2 or 3 of them that I actually thought were good looking.
But only 1 got the actual right swipe.
Yeah, because they're not the terrible pictures.
But didn't you think, wouldn't you say like half of them were like decent at the very
Half of
least?
them were half of them were decent.
Like there was we didn't see a single like
Cringe.
bad, horrible looking dude. Like
Yeah.
all these dudes have a decent sexual market value. At
They
the very
do.
least.
They do.
Like I would say most of these guys have potential to be right swipes.
They just they have terrible pictures, which make them look worse than they actually do.
Right. Let's do one last one for good luck. Let's.
It's gonna be yours. That'd be hilarious.
All right. So okay, of course, Thomas. A picture of him with 3 girls.
No.
The issue is that he clearly looks like he doesn't belong in this group of girls.
Like he just like randomly like walked out.
He like, yo, I'll throw you guys 20s each if you let me get in a picture.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Second picture is, he just looks awkward.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, but it's cool. Is he dancing in the waters?
I don't know. Gayest pic known to man.
It's like him and this girl and a dog, so like is he in a relationship with that girl and is that their dog?
Him and 4 of his bros. The bro pic.
The bro pic and the private plane, private jet.
Would this be left swipe or right swipe?
It'd be a maybe. Like if I saw that first photo, it'd be no.
But that is the first photo.
Yeah, it'd be a no then. Like I like all the other pictures, but like, that was cool.
That's the first picture of just him and a bunch of girls.
Yeah, a bunch of like way hotter girls in bikinis. Like no.
I don't think these girls are way hotter, but it also I think the big part is just it looks like he doesn't really belong in this group of girls. Like it just looks kind of.
Yeah, he wouldn't be there. I mean, he's good looking. He's very attractive.
You think so?
I think so. Just like
Is his name Alex?
no.
No. Probably.
Like this is kind of a cool photo. Like I don't know. This all photo also goes like, who's the girl? Who's the dog? Is that your girlfriend?
Alright, so yeah, whatever you do not have a picture of you and one other girl. It's a no-go. Unless you're doing like a threesome type of profile, which this guy's
Which
not.
yeah, it's not. I see those all the time. It's cool. Not my thing, but cool.
Right, not her thing.
Wow.
So just to kind of reiterate, we went through about 11 profiles.
Mm-hmm.
We only had 1 real white swipe and 2 maybes, right? 50% of the guys were good looking, but what did most guys have? The vast majority of these guys had a selfie as their main picture, followed up by another selfie, which is of the same exact variation, followed up by a 3rd selfie and a 4th selfie. Most of these guys, when their selfies were them either in a bathroom or in a car. Like, it's just like fucking, again, like most of your competition has shitty fucking profiles. If you have a good profile, and I described this for free on my website, in the tips and guides section, how to put together a profile, you're ahead of 98% of the competition right there.
Yes.
All right, let's crack into the next bios. This is something that a lot of guys struggle with. All right, so before we go into bios, how important are bios compared to pictures? What if you had to rate an importance, like bio is this percentage, and then pictures are this percentage, and bio is this percentage?
Like pictures have to definitely be more important because that's the first thing that I'm gonna see. Like you still, if you have like bad bio, that's probably like if pictures are like out of 10, bio should be at least like on a scale to like 7 or 8, if that makes sense. Like still has to have a decent bio.
Well, okay. So what did you say yesterday? How did you describe bio? Like, what should a good bio be? You said short and sweet.
It's short and sweet. Tells me a little bit about you, but doesn't give me like your whole life story.
Or isn't a resume?
Like not a resume.
Okay.
Yeah.
So short, sweet, shows a little personality, and I use the word show, not tell. It's like I'm awesome, I'm funny. Actually, show that you're funny.
Kind of shows a little bit about your personality, like. Yeah.
All right, let's crack it.
Maybe why you're on there. Obviously, it's Tinder, so we all know why you're on there.
Okay, so okay, so we're just starting down the line. All right, so Sam, physician, interest includes sports, working out, and lots more.
Very generic. Like every guy likes sports and working out, and what is lots more.
So would you say this is equivalent of like having no bio?
Pretty much, because it's like, yeah. It's too
Well,
generic.
first of all, physician, his job, he can just put it there. He can say physician. He doesn't need to write it in the bio. He can just show.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
And it does like show. No.
Interests include sports, working out, and lots more.
What already lots more interest? What does this mean?
And collecting doll hairs. Alright, so
I mean, what sports? Every guy likes sports. Every guy likes. What was the other one?
and working out and lots
Cool.
more. Just extremely generic.
Extremely generic. Tells me absolutely nothing about you.
Right.
The only thing I know about this guy is he's a doctor, which is cool. Like, good for him. He went to medical school. Lots of debt.
Alright, so and he has 2 pictures and they're both selfies.
No.
Left swipe.
Bye. Bye,
Alright.
doctor.
Alright, this guy. Next. 6 foot, accountant, movie spoiler, an acquired taste, and then he has an emoji of a chocolate bar. That's actually kind of funny.
Mhm.
Better than your ex, winky face. Also, don't plan on keeping this long, and then it's like a crying face, and then his Instagram. I'll be right there.
Let me see. Let me write
Doom, doom, da-da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum.
down. Sorry. It's a good bio. I'd probably give it like a 7.
What do you like about it?
I think it's kind of funny. Like, it's like, you know, like countdown / like movie spoiler, which is like, okay, that's funny. Like, you know,
Right.
it makes me chuckle. An acquired taste in chocolate bar, like, ha ha ha. I get the joke.
Yeah.
But
It's like fairly witty, yeah.
yeah, I think that's kind of witty. Better than your ex winky face, like. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a witty profile. And then puts his IGs so we go follow him.
Right.
I think it's a witty profile.
Right, so this basically, what does this show? It shows that it's not a factual thing.
Yeah.
Like he's not named, this is a big mistake guys make, treat it like a resume, naming things. He's
Mhm.
just, the only thing this guy had done is show that he has humor.
Yeah, good sense of humor, which is like a big plus for girls.
And can banter probably.
Can banter, yeah.
So like literally all he's showing is that, but that gives you a little glimpse of his
Yeah.
personality, which makes it a at least decent bio.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we got one, unfortunately his second picture is a horrible car selfie, followed up by a third car
No
selfie,
car selfies. Just no car
followed up by
selfies.
another selfie,
No, too many selfies.
followed up by another selfie,
Too many
all
selfies.
selfies. So this guy has decent bio, but all
Get some
selfies.
better pics, and then he'll get all the right swipes.
Alright, so next bio, no bio. Is that automatic left swipe?
Automatic left swipe. Just like,
Because you think it's fake, right?
yeah, I'll say it's fake profile, or you just don't care enough.
He also has only one pic.
Definitely like a fake or like a spam account.
Alright, so left swipe. Let's take a look. Next one. Searching for a partner in crime and a friend. I'll let you speak first.
Doesn't tell me enough. It's like,
Doesn't show you enough.
yeah, it doesn't show me enough. Like, okay, searching for a partner in crime. So are you looking for just a friend and someone to commit crimes with, or?
I think that you should never ever fucking say in your bio, unless you're like an extremely good looking guy and trying to troll girls, that you're looking for a friend.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so you.
50% of girls will take you seriously on that and be like, oh,
Okay.
I just want to get fucked by you, but you're looking for a friend, so left swipe.
Yeah, he's just obviously looking for a friend.
Well, he's not.
I know that.
There's no way this guy's fucking. No guy on Tinder is looking for a friend, but I just think that comes off like pretty fucking lame.
Yes.
And of course, his first picture is a gym selfie, followed up a second picture of a slightly same exact outfit, also gym selfie, but zoomed down more.
So it's like the same picture.
It's the same picture, yeah.
No, like, gym selfies are terrible. They're douchebaggy.
All right, so next. Also, the bio is looking for new friends. Angel face, devil face.
No.
Again, talking about friends. And first picture is a selfie, followed up by another selfie.
First selfie is terrible.
Followed up by a third selfie. Good pic, but saves it at fourth, so no girl gets back.
Yeah, but
And fifth picture is a selfie.
go back to the first selfie.
First selfie's horrible.
What the fuck? Does he know how to take a picture?
Again. Alright, so left swipe.
Also, like, don't take a picture of your chest unless it's like really good looking.
Alright, this guy, all he has in his profile is blessed. So he's trying to make a big
See-
schlong reference, probably.
Oh, I know nothing about this guy now.
Except for the fact that he has a big schlong.
Or is it really religious?
That's true. It could be blessed.
Maybe he's
And
like,
the first picture is a car selfie. So okay.
No car selfies. No car selfies.
5'10", Romanian, living in London. So he was just visiting. All right, let's just skip this one.
Okay.
Okay, so
What?
captain of the Gryffindor Quidditch team.
Bye.
Too nerdy.
Too nerdy and like cool. Everybody likes Harry Potter. What millennial doesn't like Harry Potter?
But this guy might get you because he actually has semi-decent picks. Let me know. Tell me if you agree or disagree.
Yeah, I like this, but this is a cool pick. Okay, he has like really good picks. Like that's cool.
This is the first guy, by the way, out of 20 that we've encountered that has actually like all good picks.
Like I would give it a chance, like see where the conversation, if the conversation gets past the nerdiness, maybe.
So you would overlook his like kind of crappy bio.
Yeah, because he actually has like he's the only guy so far who has like actually all decent picks.
So we went through about 20 guys, and so far we've just stumbled upon one
Yes.
who has good picks, but kind of a crappy bio.
Exactly.
All right, let's do one more bio. All right, so 420 friendly, workout, house techno, no seafood. I don't know why you would say no seafood. EDCL. Yeah, but is a girl gonna force feed you fucking seafood? And then in Miami till 15th of May. So this is bad because he's, in my opinion, he's announcing that he's only in town temporarily, which means that it's got to be a one-night stand type of thing, which will rule out a lot of girls.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the first two picks are selfies.
Let me read the bio again. Yeah, just not a good bio. He said he's announcing that he's only here for like a week or so, so that's gonna like most girls. Cool, he works out. It's a bad bio.
Would this be left swipe?
It'd be left swipe. Just generic bio, not telling me much.
Yeah. All right, so let's sum this up. We've gone through 20 guys so far, and we haven't found one yet that has the combination of good picks and good bio.
One or the other.
2 or 3 of these guys would get a right swipe because they had good picks. There was 1 or 2 guys who had a good bio but had horrible picks. Mm-hmm. 2 or 3 guys would get a chance, but they're still like starting on like questionable ground due to shitty bios. Does that sum that up correctly?
That sums it up.
All right.
That sums up Tinder.
All right, so let's go to the lucky few who get a match and see what kind of text game they're writing. So
I can find the cringy ones.
So just to, again, sum this up, this is just to drive this fucking point home. Also, keep in mind, big thing is that this is in Miami, so this is the city where the competition is probably going to be at its hardest. If you were in like fucking Kansas or whatever small town, like the level of cringe would be like times 10, I think at least. All right, so let's the guys who had good pictures and good bio and made your matches. Let's take a look at their text game.
That's fine. Alright. Here's from Danielle. First message. Rate spaghetti. What's that mean? What am I rating about the spaghetti? Whose spaghetti am I rating?
Rate spaghetti dick.
Is he like a limp noodle?
I have a limp dick.
I should have texted him that, but too late. And then I ignored it for the day. So he says, you're more of a penne person? Question mark. I decided the humor just guide you on the bone, see where the conversation goes. Definitely more of a macaroni person. And he goes, you're in luck. I mean blue box. The secret? Question mark. The Parmesan in the green bottle. The fake plastic taste of the powdered cheeses mixed to make something that's just okay.
Oh, he did 2 okay signs, right?
Yeah, 2 okay signs.
All right, so what is wrong with what this guy's doing?
First of all, it's like the first message is random and weird and like not a very good opener. Like, how am I supposed to respond to rate spaghetti?
All right, let's backtrack. What percentage of openers do you think are good?
Very few.
How many?
Like less than 10%.
So out of the small percentage of guys a small percentage of the competition, less than 10% has like actually a decent opener. Like not even getting into like the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. Was this guy good looking? Like, is this a guy that you would schlep?
Yeah, he's cute. I mean, like, he doesn't have very good pictures, but like, he's not bad looking.
Alright, so this was.
There are a lot of selfies.
So this was an accidental right swipe.
Yeah.
That also happens. Sometimes girls accidentally right swipe and then they take the path of least resistance and don't unmatch.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at some more cringy shit.
Alright. There was one like super cringy one.
Find the cringiest of the
This
cringe.
is like the cringiest one I've seen for a while. Hi, I'm new to Tinder, but you are beautiful and totally seem like my type. Text me at this number. Parentheses. I'm not sure if they gave you that info. Parentheses. Hope to hear from you soon. Smiley face.
Alright, so how would you? This is like one of the worst openers. How would you? What makes this so shitty?
Intense. It's very, very needy. It's like he obviously doesn't know how Tinder works because Tinder's not going to give me his phone number.
Right, so, one, he's showing stupidity, which is not attractive. Well, I don't know if they gave you my number. Yeah, Tinder doesn't give you the number, so showing that you don't understand how something works when you're using that thing is I don't know why any guy would think that's attractive. Like, oh, I'm just so new to this. I don't know how the internet works.
And then like the whole like I hope to hear from you soon. Sounds like signing off on like an email or something from his grandma.
Yeah. Second thing, it puts all the burden on the girl. So it's like, oh, contact me. You know, the burden's on you. It doesn't assume a positive response. It assumes if you're interested, like you should assume the girl's interested because she swiped right on you. So the assumption should always be the girl's interested, not oh I don't know if you're interested, but if you are, let me know. And third, it's just like way too much, way too fast. It's just like fucking text me. Like vast majority of girls, even this guy has like the best fucking profile ever. He's losing 99% of girls without opener.
Here's another one.
Wait, would he be better off just messaging something like, "You're cute. Text me if you want to fuck."
Probably.
Yeah.
Cause like he's extreme dominance. Like he's being very explicit about what he wants. So he's taking control.
I'll venture to say he'd have significantly better results with that. Alright.
Alright, here's another one. Hey, how's it going? I'm new to this city. Me. Oh, hi. Where are you from? And then he says, from close to Barcelona. You? And then I didn't reply for like a few hours.
For a minute.
Well, cause he texted at like 2:30. He texted that back at 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
And like I had work the next day, so like I didn't respond. So he's like,
Would you have responded if you just waited?
yeah. So he's like, I see you wrote you like the hike, smiley face. Do you know like
neediness can't.
do you know this hiking trail? Question mark. And then I didn't respond for like a couple days.
Why did you not?
Just think I don't check it all. I don't check Tinder all the time. And then
Did you get turned off by the double text needing?
a little bit, yeah. And then like 4 days later, he texted, "Do you put just the letter U and then spell out the whole word. Wanna go for a beer? No question mark." Bad grammar right there.
So then trying to go for the close on no compliance. So basically that would be the equivalent of you're trying to sell something to someone, you're at their house, and they're just like, yeah, I don't know, man, we're just, like, you're trying to explain to them about the product, and they're like not even paying attention. They're fucking texting on their phone, like, so, you want to sign the contract?
Yeah.
Financing or lease? Like, they're like, what? What are you talking about? Alright, so less than 10% of the guys who message you have good openers.
Here's another another bad one.
Yeah.
You are the embodiment of the beautiful, chaotic nature of energy. How are you?
How are you? What makes that bad?
It's really cringy. It comes off really weird and strong. It's like this like whole like, I don't want to say poetic, because poetic's not the right word, but like really detailed, like weird compliment. He's like, oh well, how's your day going?
This is the kind of guy that is gonna like, you're gonna somehow wind up at his place, God knows
Not
how,
really leave.
and then he's just gonna like
Not let me leave or something.
start playing the violin as he undresses. Doom 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 doom
Probably.
doom 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 doom. Spaghetti dick.
Like he's not like bad looking either. It's like amazing, but like
All right, so question: what makes a good opener?
like something like short and sweet. Again, like kind of witty, but like tailored to the girl. Like obviously, like, he read my profile, you know.
And not generic.
Yeah, not generic. Like, let me read a good one that I did like.
Alright.
Can I do that?
No. Yes.
Alright, so this one is one we were talking about the other day. Like, he's like, I used to live in Tucson. Go wild cats, winky face, like with the tongue sticking out. So like he obviously read my bio and like knows I went to like, Arizona State, and he's saying he went to University of Arizona, so like they're like rival schools.
Mm-hmm.
So he's being witty. It's tailored to me. So like I replied to that one because I thought that was funny.
It's also not long or needy.
It's not long or needy. It's like short, sweet. Like it's witty. Like, you know, I just liked it.
Mm-hmm. Can you find some other good ones?
Yeah, let me see. It might take a bit.
Doom, 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 doom.
Don't have a lot of good ones. Give me a moment.
There's gotta be one more good one.
I'll look for the hay trouble.
I hate troubles. I still think hate trouble is better than like 80% of it.
Yeah.
Not still better than 90%.
Mm-hmm. I can't find any good ones. That one.
All right, so we can kind of break into it.
Yeah, because I don't have any other good ones.
So how many matches do you have?
On this probably, this whole Tinder probably about maybe 100.
And out of those 100, you have one good opener.
Yes.
Okay, so 1%. So okay, so let's just give some examples.
I'll keep looking while you give examples.
So okay, so we talked about how generic compliments suck, right? Like
Yes.
so for guys like you're so gorgeous,
Mm-hmm.
that's not good.
Exactly.
Or like you get a lot of compliments in your eyes, like
Mhm.
your green eyes are so fucking sexy. Not a good one.
Just I hear it all the time. I mean, thank you for the compliment. I'm like, glad you like my eyes, but it's like, it's not like I can't control my genetics.
So this is an interesting point you mentioned. So you
Yeah.
so compliments aren't necessarily bad. Like compliments are bad if they're on something that you didn't.
I have no control over.
Like just your genetics.
Exactly. Like if someone comments on my tattoos or they comment on my artwork that I have posted on there or like the school thing.
All right. So what if someone? What about this? Swipe right for sexy tattoos.
It's funny. It's weird. You have to play that.
All right. How about swipe right for fancy artwork?
I wouldn't call my artwork fancy, but yeah, that's right.
How about swipe right for fancy schmancy artwork? Where he's kind of like joking a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's funny. It's cute. It's funny. It gets my attention.
How about swipe right to be like one of your Titanic ladies?
I like that one. It's funny. I think it's funny.
All right. So there we go. I mean, like what else can they tailor? Like what other kind of pictures do you have?
And pictures do I have in mine?
Yeah.
Let's go to mine. I don't remember what I have on here.
Well, let me see your bio. I won't go into the personal stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So the first picture is you eating a cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
So easy way to use that in the opener would be something like did you say me? How about like how would you respond? Just tell me honestly. Did you save me a piece of that cupcake?
A big no, sorry, the whole thing.
But you would respond.
Yeah.
Do you have or how about do you have another cupcake hidden around the corner?
That's weird.
From
no,
you?
Nah,
No?
I was on the wrong one.
No, you wouldn't. All right. What about you have a picture of you posing with your tattoos. And I think with your case, like it's clear that like looking at your profile that you're artsy and you're into tattoos.
Yeah.
So commenting on either one of those
Would get my attention.
as long as it's not like cringy or needy.
Yeah.
Like
Don't be needy, don't be cringy.
I dig the tattoos. It's winky face.
I like that one. I'd probably respond to that. Maybe.
No, you won't.
Probably not.
No, you don't like that.
No.
So what?
Too short.
Too short.
I don't know.
How about I dig the tattoos, winky face? How many do you have?
That one I would respond because I can build on that conversation.
Right.
Like, okay, yeah, I have these tattoos, and then like I'd ask you if you have tattoos.
Right,
and we'd
right,
go
right.
from there.
Right.
Like, I need somebody I can build a conversation off of instead of the same thanks.
Right. So that's the issue. Some openers are just like it's hard to respond to.
It's hard to get a conversation going without me like having to put in more work.
But you have to like think about it, and that's usually like
Yeah, if I have to think of like something and get the conversation going off your opener, it's not gonna work.
Right. All right. So let's get into small minority of guys have good text game. What we said 1% or something like that.
That was like the one.
Oh no, good openers. What about let's take a look at bad text game. Ideally, if you can find a guy who you are interested in, but then he lost you with shitty text game.
Let's see if I can find. Alright. What if I sent the opener and then they just had bad text game?
Yeah. Okay. So if you send an opener, it means you're clearly were into the guy.
Exactly.
Well, if a girl opens you, you should fuck her.
So this guy, he's super attractive, kind of seems like my type. So like,
Good pics or?
yeah, like pretty decent pics and like
Alright, so
they're not all selfies.
he's in the 1%.
He's like into tattoos and stuff, like an artist.
Okay.
So I was just like, I'm kind of awkward myself, so I just like sent him a gift or like a slap saying petals for my lady.
Okay.
So maybe I killed it, I don't know. He's trying to think. And he's like, so I'm your lady in this gifty scenario, huh? And he capitalized your. Sheesh. So you're the sloth and I'm the bachelorette. Damn. This is all different messages. Reaching all new levels of what the fuck were you think?
So he responded to a gift with 3 fucking messages.
4.
4 messages, and like one of them is like insulting you.
Pretty much, but they're all like insulting me. Like, I'm like,
This is just horrible texting. So what did you
yeah,
respond?
no. I just like, how do I respond to that?
Reaching all new levels of what the fuck were you thinking?
Am I supposed to
Well,
apologize?
first of all, what the fuck were you think? So
Bad grammar right there.
horrible grammar.
So am I supposed to apologize for my gift?
So basically,
I was just trying to be funny and
basically, he is saying that you have bad text game, even though he's super like you, and
Exactly.
you sent him a gift, and he responded with 4 messages, all trying to make fun of you. So
exactly.
horrible text game. What if he just messaged you back? I was waiting for you to message me, winky face.
I would reply because like I'd reply to that.
Simplicity's good. All right, so what? Let's find some more of this.
Let's go back to the beginning. That's just a weird opener. Not really texting.
Whoa, let's hear the opener.
Where'd it go?
Let's do it.
Like, cause it's. I like that he's responding to like where I said in my bio, but it's just weird. It's like, do you actually want to get lost in the desert? Question mark. Because that sounds terrifying and thirsty.
That sounds what?
Terrifying. That's one message, and he sends another message saying and thirsty.
Like, is he like accusing you of being like desperate to get laid?
I think
Like,
so.
in which way? Oh, I think he actually means it the literal way.
I think so. Like
Okay, so just like kind of nonsensical.
nonsensical and it's weird. I don't know. I have a lot. There's not a lot of like what you're looking for.
So literally, most guys are just not making it that far.
Yeah, most guys aren't making it that far. Yeah, most of them are just like bad openers, so they don't get that far.
Did you get like to the number exchange stage with any of these guys?
No.
Damn.
Not on this Tinder.
That is insanity.
Yeah.
So most of them fucked up either with the opener or the second or third text.
Yeah. This guy. Bunch of messages since make it randomly. I'm not gonna click on this random link and get some like virus on my phone.
Oh, this guy is also like kind of your type.
Exactly,
Going through your pics. Oh yeah,
He's like so my type.
this
But
is
it's like he's sending me like a
dude. He's like a musician, crazy curly hair. Look at that tattoos, rock climbing.
Yeah, but it's like he like
This is
triple texted and sent me a random link. I'm not gonna click on the random link.
how much of your type is this guy?
Like a 10.
All right, so and then of course he fucks up with
the random link.
Hey, cute bio, what are you up to today? You didn't respond to that. Is it just like you would have probably responded, like you just didn't see it or something?
Yeah, probably. And then he sends me the random link and then he wants me to click on it.
He doesn't really wait that long. It's only a few days, and then he double text.
Yeah.
I have guest passes to my climb gym if you want to come. I go every day, and there's a shower, sauna, workout gym, yoga studio, as well as the wall. So he's basically trying to bribe you.
Exactly, but also that sounds like he's trying to promote. Like, I like rock climbing. That sounds a lot of fun. I was just trying to promote his gym. Like, you know what? You want me to come join your
No,
gym?
like he's trying to bang you. He's just that's a horrible game.
In his gym.
Festival tomorrow, music, art, workshops, yoga, etc. Elysian Park, and it's a link to the event. Come hither. That's like the only fucking good thing he says. Come hither. Find that kind of fun.
See, I would totally be into the event, but it's just the random link I don't want to click on. Well, it's like some like virus.
Well, it's also he triple texted you. He has no patience because the first text was sent on Friday, 7:23 p.m. and the third text. This was the second text, and the third text was sent literally 6 hours later. So he looked at 1:30 a.m. So he tried to bribe you with the guest pass thing at the gym, and then 6 hours later he's like, "Fuck, it's not working. Got to go the music festival route."
I would have been into either of those and just waited for me to respond.
So just too needy, lack of patience, fucked it up.
Don't send me random links. I'm not clicking on them.
Even though this guy's like really retarded.
Exactly.
Doesn't that make you sad?
So I would totally bang him. He doesn't have some patience.
So he basically lost the bang because of no patience.
No patience and the random link.
And the random link.
I'm not getting a virus on my computer.
Oh, we gotta read this one.
Let me see.
You know who this is.
Yeah, that one. There.
Alright, so
Fucking
is this
interview.
Alright, so the opener is, hey, I dig your bio, but if you don't mind, I have some concerns. So again, bad. How do you feel about bad grammar, by the way?
It's the worst.
It's the worst.
It bugs me. Like, I'm not gonna go out and correct your grammar because I'm not an asshole, but it's just like, just kind of double check your message before you send it. 'Cause, like, most of that bad grammar is guys like not rereading their message before they hit send.
What percentage of guys that text you have bad grammar?
Most.
What percentage of guys that you banged actually have bad grammar? Have you ever banged a guy with bad grammar? Wait, is that
Like, not the. Yeah, well, probably.
like their small percentage?
A small percentage, but yeah, that's
Alright.
probably. Yeah.
So it's like a turn off, but it's
But
not like.
it's just like guys are not like, double checking their text message before they
But would you
send it.
bang a guy with horrible grammar who's like just like atrocious?
No, I couldn't do it. Can't hold the conversation that long.
Hey, I dig your bio, but if you don't mind, I have some concerns. What kind of art do you specialize in? Question mark. 1, 2. How often do you really hike? Question mark. 3. How old are we talking with regards to the movie during the blanket fort date night? 4. When, if we go running around the city taking silly photos of one another, can it be a light jog? Question mark. How do you feel about this?
Too long. He's like questioning me to see if I'm like full of BS or not.
Yeah, I mean, I
He
just
sounds lazy because he doesn't want to go for a run.
I just like way too fucking much right off the
It's
bat.
too much.
Like this should be
Comes
4
up-
different texts,
He
and
comes up not 4 back to back.
well, no, yeah, like this should be like part of a conversation.
It comes off too strong, too needy.
Yeah,
I'm not having an interview right now.
you're right. So the I guess like the overall theme is like Tinder for a lot of guys, Tinder is a frustrating experience, but I think Tinder is a frustrating experience for a lot of girls too. Like, would you agree with that?
Yes.
Like, guys that you would actually want to bang, fucking it up. Vast majority of guys,
Like rock climbing guy.
rock climbing guy, like just making mistake after mistake.
Exactly.
First of all, so few. Even though there's so many guys on Tinder, so few you can actually swipe on because 95% of them have selfies, all selfies as their pick.
Very blurry selfies too.
Very blurry selfies. I actually had a guy in my group who had a selfie of, no, this was my business partner's group. It was a selfie of him taking a shit. And he was like, what do you guys think about this as a profile picture? He was like
No.
dead serious.
No. No one wants to take a shit. I'm like your wife for like 10 years.
Yeah. So, most guys have horrible fucking pics. The guys that don't have, I would say like 4 out of 5 have bad bios.
Yes.
What did we say? Like 9 out of 10 have bad openers, or like 99% have
Like
bad.
99% have bad openers.
99% have bad openers.
They don't give you time to respond.
Then out of those that might have a good opener, they don't give you time to respond. They double text and become needy right away. So vast majority of guys that even do get a match are fucking it up.
Yes. There was a couple in there I would be done to me. They just got too needy too fast.
Way too fast.
Way too fast.
It's like 5 hours he got too needy.
Yeah, I was at work or asleep or something.
Yeah, well, it's like 1:40 a.m.
Yeah, I was asleep.
Yeah. All right, so I think we kind of got like a nice summary. Again, just to go back into this, like quite often, you know, I hear guys say, you know, oh, Tinder is fucking hard. It's fucking hard. You know, it's like there's too much competition on there. Yeah, but 99.9% of your competition sucks balls. It's like, who cares if there's 100 applicants for the same job if 99% of them, if every single one of them on their resume says, I like fat cock, like, you know, like they're not gonna get the job. Like, as long as you have a basic decent resume and are presentable to interview, like, you will get the job if every single other person that's interviewing fucking sucks, even if some of them other ones are more qualified than you. So I will end this video by saying, check out the Playing Fire site, so you're not part of the 99.9% that sucks balls. Learn good text game, learn how to take good pictures.
Work on your grammar.
Don't do, no bad grammar, and you will crush it. Will they crush it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this, where I do like behind the scenes look at Tinder, or something related to this kind of style. All right, guys. Ciao.
Peace.